Hi everyone, Joe here. I am the community manager at Autohive, and every week I host a Build It Live session where for about 15 minutes I'll build an agent in the Autohive platform and then we'll do Q&A after that. So in this week's Build It Live session, I took a brand voice agent that we built in a previous week and we enhanced its capability to become a researcher as well as a writer. Um, Now, one thing to keep in mind with that is the concept of keeping the use cases quite narrow. There is an argument for this to be two separate agents, right? And we built that version as well. So I started by enhancing my brand voice agent and giving it a source that I wanted it to use as inspiration to then come back and write me blog articles. Um, and then we went through the discussion around whether we want the same agent to be researching and writing. So instead, what we did was we built a research agent separately, and this research agent was then able to use our writing specialist, our brand voice agent, as a tool. So the research agent went away, did the research on the platforms that we wanted it to use for inspiration or the websites. And once it had done that research, it fed a brief for a piece of content into the brand voice agent. And it used the brand voice agent here. As you can see, I'm scrolling through what the brand voice agent wrote in response to what the research agent asked of it. So there were two different ways to accomplish this, and we demonstrated both. The first is enhancing a single agent to make it do two different things, research and writing. The second is to keep those two things deliberately separate and build a researcher that can then use a writer as a tool. So horses for courses, different reasons to do it both ways. Have a play and see whether you can get a single agent to do both really well, or if you need two separate agents.